Recently, Houston was paid a visit by a popular explorer, but what makes this story remarkable is the way he rolled into town. Meet the man and his green machine. Make no mistake about it, Brian-Brawdy is a man on a mission. When it comes to the great outdoors, he's just about seen it all. From close encounters with wild animals to emergency survival conditions.
I came here to spend a week in the wilderness, and I'm having the time of my life.
A former New York police investigator turned environmental pioneer, Brian is passionate about exploring.
In 2008, I hit 48 states in 11 months, and the goal was just to be able to see this country because I've been blessed to travel as far away as China. And you hear a lot of people say, well, have you ever thought of going to Australia to explore? Have you ever thought of going to Africa to explore? All great places, but I haven't been able to find places cooler than right here in our own backyard.
This year, Brian continues his trek through the U.S., covering 49 states, and he's traveling eco-style. This is a green RV, and Brian calls it home.
The average size house is a 2-story, 3-bedroom house. The amount of energy that I'm able to collect every day from the sun and the wind would supply that house with 1/4, a full 25% of its daily electrical energy needs.
Fully equipped to lighten his carbon footprint, this green RV has become Brian's mobile base camp, and it gives him the ability to go off-road and stay off the grid.
The wind energy, air breeze right here. This is our wind turbine. And we have 6 85-watt KIAH solar panels, 3 here on the front and 3 here on the roof.
Recently, Brian drove his green RV to the Houston Arboretum and Nature Center, where young explorers gladly checked it out.
Well, I think it's great for us to have Brian here at the Arboretum because we've been, the timing couldn't have been better because it worked out. Our students were learning about outdoor adventures this week. And he really is reinforcing that and showing the kids that they can get out. And not only that, they can get out and get in the environment and do it in a very green way.
Teaching these kids the importance of sustainability in today's environment is a top priority for Brian.
I have a question about the car. Wait, what are the 3 things it runs on again?
Solar power, wind power. It runs obviously on the biodiesel/diesel, but we also harvest our own rainwater. I'm fired up to be here today to hopefully inspire in some little way future explorers, future environmentalists, future adventurers.
The man, the mission, the machine. Touring the U.S. in his green RV, Brian encourages everyone in his path to explore the wonders of our country, to believe in the sustainability of a greener, healthier planet.
We wanted to find a way of encouraging folks to get out and explore the environment. You don't have to go a million miles away. You can find adventure in your own backyard, because it was my belief that if you explored a local wild place, you'd be more inclined to want to save it.
Coming up, get more green in your wallet with green gadgets, and still ahead, transforming old materials into a clutch purse. Here's another green tip: replacing 1 bath a week with a shower will help a family of 4 save more than 300 gallons of water per year.